Are you amazed at how certain painters effortlessly create stunning color combinations that always seem to look great and blend harmoniously? It's not just creativity, it's the science of color itself, and it's called color theory. In this training, we'll guide you through using the color wheel and applying fundamental formulas, known as color harmonies, to select visually appealing, cohesive, and aesthetically pleasing color combinations. By applying color harmonies, you can set a specific mood, evoke emotions, and enhance the context of your projects. Without color harmony, your color schemes can either feel dull and uninspiring or overly chaotic, making them difficult for the brain to process. So, let's go back to the basics. You might recall learning about primary, secondary, and tertiary colors in school. The primary colors red, blue, and yellow serve as the foundation. When combined, they create secondary colors: green, orange, and purple. Going a step further, mixing primary and secondary colors results in tertiary colors like yellow, green, red, orange, and more. These colors form the foundation of the traditional color wheel, originally developed by Sir Isaac Newton, which helps us understand how different colors interact. However, the traditional color wheel is not the only one in use today. Artists and designers now rely on various color wheels and mixing methods to expand the range of colors and achieve more diverse and dynamic combinations. These color wheels play a crucial role, and we'll explore them in more detail later. However, when it comes to selecting color combinations, the traditional color wheel remains one of the most valuable tools for understanding color harmony and how different hues interact to form visually appealing color schemes. Each color on the wheel has 4 key qualities. The first is hue, which refers to a color's position on the wheel and represents its purest, most vivid form. While our wheel features 12 main colors, it also includes all the hues in between. Next, we have saturation, also known as intensity or chroma. This quality determines how vivid or muted a color appears. Highly saturated colors are bold and striking, while desaturated colors appear dull and grayish. The third quality is value, which indicates how light or dark a color is. By adding black, we create shades of a color, making it darker. Adding white results in tints, which lighten the color. Additionally, we can introduce tones by mixing in gray, creating a more muted variation of the original hue. The final quality is temperature, which divides the color wheel into 2 primary categories: warm colors and cool colors. However, individual colors can also shift in temperature depending on their placement on the wheel. For example, a warm red leans toward yellow, while a cool red contains more blue. By combining hue, saturation, value, and temperature, we unlock countless variations of each of the 12 main colors. But how do we effectively use all these colors together? Let's explore that next. By using the 12 basic hues on the color wheel along with a few simple formulas, we can create an infinite number of well-balanced and visually appealing color combinations. These formulas are known as color harmonies. The first and simplest harmony is monochromatic color harmony. This approach involves selecting a single base color or hue from the color wheel and incorporating different shades by adding black, tints by adding white, or tones by adding gray, to create a cohesive palette. Monochromatic harmonies are among the easiest to achieve, offering a clean, unified, and well-organized look. Next, we have the complementary color scheme, which involves pairing 2 colors from opposite sides of the color wheel, such as red and green or blue and orange. This type of harmony creates a bold contrast, making it ideal for projects that need strong visual impact and dynamic energy. Complementary colors enhance each other when placed side by side, making them a popular choice for eye-catching designs. A split complementary color scheme is a variation of the complementary scheme, but instead of one opposite color, it uses 2 adjacent hues. This keeps the strong contrast while adding more variety for a balanced yet dynamic look. A triadic color scheme consists of 3 colors evenly spaced around the color wheel, forming a triangle. These combinations are bold, vibrant, and create a dynamic yet balanced look. A tetradic color scheme consists of 4 colors arranged in a rectangular shape, combining 2 pairs of complementary colors. For the best results, one color should dominate while the others serve as contrasting accents. An analogous color scheme consists of 2 to 4 neighboring colors on the color wheel. It's one of the simplest and most visually harmonious schemes, working best when one color dominates while the others serve as accents. These color harmonies serve as a useful guide for creating well-balanced color combinations. You can add variety by adjusting shades, tones, and tints within each palette, giving you endless possibilities for mixing and matching colors that look great together. It may seem overwhelming at first, but don't worry. As you practice applying these methods, you'll develop an intuition and confidence for choosing colors that work well together. Here are some general tips to help you. First, choose one dominant color. No matter which color harmony you use, having a primary color creates balance in your design. From there, use color harmony rules to select complementary accent colors for smaller details. Next, limit your color palette. Simplicity is key. Using too many colors can make a design feel overwhelming or chaotic. Sticking to a few well-chosen colors helps create bold, clean, and visually appealing compositions. Finally, draw inspiration from color palettes. Understanding color theory helps you create great combinations, but you don't have to start from scratch every time. Look to nature, art, or existing designs for palettes that naturally work well together. Choosing the right color combinations doesn't have to be difficult. By challenging yourself to use these tools and formulas, you can enhance your skills and unlock new levels of creativity.